Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today I will be continuing the Season Sim playoffs. And in this video, we'll have the number 6 seed Giants taking on the number 3 seed Panthers. And I will not lie, I'm about to be like 100% biased because I'm a Panthers fan, so I want to see them win. I'm shocked the sim even had the Panthers going like 13-4. So we're going to skip all that. Skip all this. Oh yeah. Go slow. No, not jump to the next play. Dang it. For whatever reason, it like takes a second for it to like my whatever this is called, controller to register. And so we see the Panthers kick it off to the Giants as Daniel Jones comes out onto the field, seeing if he can lead the Giants to a playoff win. I don't know if he did last year. I don't remember if they made it to the second round. The stats look pretty good there. 21 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Okay, now let me jump forward to end of game. And now I can commentate. Get comfy. Alright. The Giants are going to start with it at 25. Jones drops back. He's looking. He's going to roll left. Roll left, and he's going to get sacked by Brown. You hear the roar of the Panther in the background. So the first play for the Giants is a sack for a 15-yard loss, and it's going to be 2nd and 25. That's cool. He's wearing a little hat, although it's not cold in Carolina ever. So Jones in shotgun is going to drop back again. He's going to find a man open. It's number 12. Gained 15 yards. So he got those 15 yards back. It was Waller. Totally forgot they have Darren Waller. So it's 3rd and 10. He's most likely a passing down as Jones drops back. He's looking, and he's going to scramble right and get sacked. There was 3 people on him. So as of right now, the Panthers D-line is dominating the front line of the Giants. As that was Frankie Louvu. Just got the sack, pushed him down, bam. The Giants going to have to punt it to the Panthers, and then we'll get to see Bryce Young for the first time in this series. So he had trouble with the snap, almost a roughing the kicker. He got it off, and it's going to be fair caught at the 38. So out comes the rookie quarterback, number 1 overall pick, Bryce Young. Let's see his season stats. So he had about 3,000 yards passing, 23 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. That's not bad for a rookie season. That shows that there's promise, and, he brought the team to the playoffs in his first year. So Carolina has a bright future with Bryce Young if he continues to play like that. Or improve each season. He's already a superstar as he hands it to Miles Sanders, who's going to break a tackle and get the first down. So gain of 13. Von Bell hyping him up, kind of. Okay. I don't know why they do that. They constantly point to the scoreboard when they're getting beat. I guess this one's so close. Bryce Young's going to hand it off to Miles Sanders again, and he has a big hole. And he gets a first down and a lot more after that. He gained about, 15? So Bryce Young's a shotgun. He's got no one around him, so it's definitely going to be the first time we're going to see him pass. So he drops back, pump fakes, finds his receiver open, and he's going to get the first down at the 6 for a 26-yard gain. I would love it if this is exactly how the Panther season goes. That was DJ Chark on the reception. So Young in shotgun. Sanders to his right. He's going to hand it off to Sanders. He's going to get tackled behind line of scrimmage, but he's going to run forward for 2 more yards. So he drags him in 2 yards. Young's going to drop back. He's going to find his man, and it's off the mark. Looked like he was aiming for Adam Thielen there, but he just threw it a little behind him and too low. So you can do anything here. Pass, run. They're going to pass it, and he's going to get sacked. He had no protection right there. Kayvon Thibodeau. I say Kayvon. I totally forgot the V in his name. Kayvon Thibodeau got the sack, and that'll make it a field goal situation for the Panthers. So they came with the blitz, and they only had 5 people blocking the 7 that came through. So Eddie Pinheiro out here to kick the field goal. It's going to be a 31-yard field goal. And the field goal is good. So the Panthers are up 3-0. And the Giants going to have a chance to maybe move down the field a little on this next drive. As he catches it in the end zone, he's going to return it past the 20 down at the 21. So Daniel Jones in the offense comes out again. So Jones in shotgun. He's going to hand it on. He's going to fake the handoff to Barkley, and he's just going to run. He gained about 8 yards on that. And looked like he kind of got shaken up, or he's just slow to get up. I can't tell if that's him out there. So he's going to hand it off. It is. Okay, so it was just slow to get up. But Saquon Barkley got his first touch for 1 yard. So it's 3rd and inches at 31. He's going to hand it off again. He's going to have a hole, and he's going to get the first down. Gain of 4 yards. So now the Giants are down at the 35. And they are starting their drive right now. They got their first down of the game. As Jones under center, he's going to fake the handoff. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it to number 24 for about a gain of 5. James Robinson was the receiver. Jones is going to hand it off to Barkley. He's going to almost thought he was going to get stuffed in the backfield, but he just got through that. Gained about 3, but there is a penalty. And it is holding on the offense. Left tackle Andrew Thomas got called on that. So now it's 2nd and 12 to 33. Jones hands it off on that misdirection, and he's going to get tackled for about a 5-yard gain again. So this is most likely a passing down. Jones is going to drop back. He's going to throw it, and it's going to bounce off the face mask of Brian Burns. Spider Burns, baby. So the Giants are going to have to punt it again. And last time the Panthers had the ball, they drove down the field but couldn't get in the end zone. Had to settle for a field goal. And they're going to return the ball. Got it about the 11, down at the 16. So Bryce Young and the offense going to come out and try to put more than a field goal on the board. And the way they were moving that ball last time was pretty good. Run game got them there, and then 2 passes. And they're going to hand it off to Miles Sanders again, who's going to get about 6 yards on that. So now it's 2nd and 4 at the 22. Young under center. He's going to drop back. He's looking, and he's going to get hit as he throws, but it's complete to Sanders, who gets the first down. So even though he had pressure in his face, he was able to get that ball off and get the first down. And it looked like the defender jumped off sides, but I guess he got back before the ball was snapped. So Young's under center. He's going to hand it off to Sanders, who's going to break free and get the first down. That's the hard running that we like to see from Miles Sanders. I'm actually excited for this season. I feel like the Panthers will win the NFC South like they do in this sim. Everyone says the Saints will or the Falcons will, but the Panthers are really right there to do it. Bryce Young is going to hand it off to Miles Sanders again, who's going to get about a yard. Not even, stuffed at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. So Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw it to Sanders. And Sanders is going to juke man out of his shoes and gain about no yards. He lost a yard on that. So he juked for nothing and lost a yard. So now it's 3rd and 11 at 36. They got to get 11 yards, get the first down. He's going to drop back. Giants bring 4, and he's going to throw, and he has a man open. It's number 17, and it's dropped. Chark dropped it. So that makes it 4th and 11, and it's a punting situation for the Panthers. So Hecker's out here to kick the punt. I almost said kick the field goal. He punted it away, and it's going to be returned. Caught at about the 14. It's going to be returned to about the 21. So it'll be 1st and 10 Giants at their 21. And they're trying to put drive together, get past the 50 at least. Maybe get points on this drive. Jones drops back. He's looking. He's going to pass it. He has his man open at the sideline, and it's a gain of 1 yard. Hodgins on the reception. So it's 2nd and 9 at 22 now. And he's going to hand it off to Barkley, who gets stuffed in the backfield. 2 people on him, and that's a loss of 2. So it's 3rd and 11 at the 20 now. Rowe and Burns on the tackle. And Panthers are bringing up their safeties. This is a weird formation. I've never seen that. And they're going to drop back. And it was a screen that was snuffed out immediately. So that was a loss of 5. So he comes up. He just read that perfectly and just gets him in the backfield. So it's 4th and 16 at the 15-yard line. They're going to punt it away. Gets the punt off cleanly. And it'll be returned from about the 41. He's going to try to reverse field. Doesn't go anywhere. And he's going to be down at the 49. So this is perfect starting field position for the Panthers. They're going to try to come out and score a touchdown. Young in shotgun, Sanders to his right. Going to hand it off to Sanders, who's going to look like run into his own lineman and gain 2 yards. So now they're on the opposing side of the field. It's 2nd and 8. Young under center. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to fake it to Sanders. He's going to throw it to number 80. I'm assuming that's Trumbull. See, I don't even know Panthers players. I need to learn the rosters. Anyways, that's the end of the first quarter, and the Panthers are up 3-0, and the Giants have negative 11 passing yards. That is crazy. Now we're back for the second quarter. It's 3rd and 2 at the 43. Giants 43, Panthers driving. Going to hand it off to Miles Sanders, who gets the first down. And is now down at the 40. So it looks like the Panthers they have a good run game going. But Sanders is now over 50 yards rushing. And Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw it to number 80, who's going to be tackled for about a 2-yard gain. So now they're down at 38. Isaiah Thomas, not Trumbull. It was Isaiah Thomas. I remember that. Okay. I knew it began with a T. I couldn't remember. So man in motion. He's going to fake the handoff to him, and he's going to hand it to Miles Sanders, who gains about 4 yards. So now it's 3rd and 4 at 34. Young in shotgun. They're blitzing 5, and he's going to roll right, and he's going to get sacked. That's Anderson on the sack, and that's a loss of 6. Ryder Anderson. He doesn't even have a picture. It's just a size comparison. It's wild. So now it's 4th and 11 at the 42, and they're going to try a field goal. This is going to be about 59-yard field goal. And he's going to miss it just short. So he didn't have enough leg in that. It looked like it was accurate, but it was just too short. And that perfect starting field position wasted. And now the Giants will have it in perfect starting field position. Whole lot of fans booing someone. So the Giants start at their 49. It's 1st and 10. He's going to hand it off to Barkley, who's going to get tackled for no gain, maybe 1 yard. So far, the Panthers defense is stopping Saquon Barkley pretty well. Jones under center. Going to drop back, hand it off, no play action to Barkley. He's going to look, and he's going to get sacked. And Jones gets injured on the play, so Giants fans look away. This is not what they want. And it looks like it's his non-dominant wrist, so he could come back. It's nothing too big. And I don't know who the backup is. Is it, I don't know. He's going to drop back, he's going to throw a screen, and it's going to be... Oh, it's Tyrod Taylor as the backup quarterback, so it was a gain of 4 yards. So it's 4th and 19. So Tyrod Taylor comes out for one play and already throws for more yards than Daniel Jones has. And he's going to punt it, and it's going to go into the end zone. So the Panthers will get it at the 20. And today, Miles Sanders has 9 rushes for 58 yards, averaging 6.4 yards per carry. So that's pretty good, because that's every 2 plays, if you run it, is a first down. So Bryce Young, Panthers come out at the 20. He's going to drop back. He's looking for a man. He's going to throw it to Sanders underneath, and it's going to be a gain of 2. So far, he's been throwing, minus a couple plays, he's been throwing the quick routes underneath. Bryce Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw it to Sanders again, who's going to juke a man. He's going to juke another man. He's going to gain 2 yards in that, so it's 3rd and 6. At some point, Bryce Young's going to have to look down the field. Bryce Young under center. He's going to drop back. He's looking for a man. He's going to throw it, and he has number 17, Chark, open for a first down. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 33. And here's the replay. He's going to throw it. Just did a simple curl route. Enough for a first down. So Young under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it to Thielen, it looked like, but that was weird. It didn't even look like he went for the ball, but he ended up just catching it, but he dropped it. So I guess he didn't catch it. So it's 2nd and 10 at the 33. Young's going to drop back. He's going to continue to drop back. He's going to throw it deep and out of bounds. He just threw it away. So now it's 3rd and 10 at the 33. And Bryce Young's in shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to throw it deep left, and it's knocked away. So it's incomplete. McKinney with the breakup. It's 4th and 10 now. Chark was the intended receiver. And Johnny Hekker is going to come out and punt it. Looks like they're going to turn it about the 19. And it's going to get brought down at the 25. So Daniel Jones is coming back out. So I guess it was just a little stinger or something. But Daniel Jones is back out. So he's going to drop back on the first play. He's going to throw it, and it's incomplete off the hands of his receiver. I wasn't even on the quarterback. Daniel Jones under center. He's going to hand it off to Barkley, who's going to gain about 3 yards. So now it's 3rd and 7 at the 28. And Jones in the backfield all by himself, so this is most likely a pass play. And he's going to drop back. He's looking for his man. He's going to roll right, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. He had 3 people on him. And this Panthers defensive line is getting to Jones. They've sacked him 3 or 4 times, I can't remember. They've just put too much pressure on him. And as of right now, this is a battle of the defenses. So he's going to punt it. Had trouble with the snap, but he got it off. And he's going to fair catch at the 22. So the Panthers coming out, trying to put together a drive, get more than 3 points on the board. Ever since that first drive, they haven't been as good. So they're going to... Bryce Young's going to change the play. Going to move his tight ends from left to the right. And he's going to drop back. He's going to throw a quick curl to Hayden Hurst, who gets injured. So his first catch is an injury. Although he's getting up and cheering everyone on, so it can't be serious. But he's limping off the field. Looked like all, by himself. He had trainers beside him, but like he was able to do it on his own. And they're going to fake the handoff to Sanders, and he's going to throw it quick to number 82, who gets the first down. And a little more. Gets down to 38. And that was Tremble. There's Tremble. I knew I got him mixed up. So it's 1st and 10 at 38, and Sanders is going to get the ball. And he's going to lose a yard. So this is about one of the only times that they've stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. Young in shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's going to roll right. He's going to throw it. And he has a receiver over the middle. That's number 80. And it gains about 8 yards. Thomas on the reception. So it's 3rd and 3 at the 45. Young's alone in the backfield. And he's going to throw it. Quick pass to number 6. And it's incomplete. The hit knocked it out. Sanders. Why did I say number 6? I'm saying Sanders all day. So they're going to have to punt it away at the 45. And he punts it. It's going to be not going to go for it, and it's going to go into the end zone. So the Giants will start at the 20. And one of these teams is going to have to put a drive together because there's no way that's going to go into halftime 3-0. This is a Minnesota versus Nebraska over here. Jones going to drop back. He's looking for his man. He has him open. It's Barkley. Held on to that. He had 3 people hit him, and Chin and Barkley getting scrappy. Still going at it. Yeah, he had 2 people on him, so it's pretty good that he kept that. And that's 1st down Giants. Gain of about 14. So Jones under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to do a quick pass to number 12, who gains about 3 yards. So that was Darren Waller. I thought he was an X Factor in this game. They get rid of his X Factor? So it's 2nd and 7 at 37, and they're going to hand it off to Barkley, who gains about 4 yards. So now it's 3rd and 3 at the 41. Jones in shotgun, Barkley to his left. Jones going to drop back. He's going to throw it right, and incomplete, just off the mark. So Jones is 6 of 10 for 33 yards. So his completion percentage is good, but his yards thrown is not. So Giants going to punt it away. Panthers will fair catch it at about the 13-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at 13. 3:41 left. So this might be the last drive. But seeing how both offenses played, they're both probably going to have 3 more drives for the half. So Young under center. He's going to hand it off to Sanders, who's going to get about 5 yards. So Sanders has 11 rushes for 62 yards. So it's 2nd and 5. Young in shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it to Sanders, who gets almost hit stick, but he gets the 1st down. So he's down to 25. Young's going to change the formation. Looks like he's changing the play, too. So he's under center, quick pass, and it's incomplete. He threw it in between two defenders. Shocked that was not intercepted. So now, is this I formation? Or is I formation like where everyone's just on the line and then you got two in the back? Either way, Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw it deep and off the mark. Just a little ahead of his receiver. So now it's 3rd and 10. It's definitely a passing down. Young's going to drop back. And it's going to be a screen. No one's around Sanders. And never mind. Someone got him. So he gained about 6 yards on that. But that will not be enough for first down. It's 4th and 4, 31. And the Giants going to call a timeout for the 2-minute warning? Really? That's weird. Well, there's 1 second until a 2-minute warning, and Giants just said, screw it, timeout. Johnny Hecker out the punt. And it is going to be fair caught at the 19. Scratch at the 20. So 2-minute warning. Panthers are up 3-0, and the Giants going to start their drive at the 20-yard line. Jones going to drop back. He's going to look right. He's going to throw it, and it's incomplete. That was good defense by Von Bell. Good pickup for the Panthers, getting him from the Bengals. So Jones going to drop back. He's going to do a quick throw, and it's knocked out, incomplete. So it's 3rd and 10 now, and this drive's about to just end before it even started. So he's going to hand it off to Barkley, who has some space and won't be enough, and it's gain of 4. So it's 4th and 6 at 24, and the Giants are going to punt it away. And Panthers are not going to return it. He's going to fair catch it at the 31. So Panthers offense coming out, looking very poorly right now. He's going to throw it left. He has Thielen wide open for a gain of 2. So it's 2nd and 8 at the 33. That was his first catch of the game, and it went for 2 yards. Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw it right. He has his man open, and he's going to hold on to that. That was a big hit, but he held on to it. So it's 1st and 10 now, and I can't tell who that was. Number 5. Well, it's 1st and 10 at the 48. Panthers, Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw it deep. His first deep ball of the game, and it's one-on-one coverage, and it's knocked down by number 22. So that was good defense. He just put a hand up and knocked it down. So now it's 2nd and 10. Young in shotgun. Sanders to his left. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw a quick pass over the middle, and it's just incomplete. He was scared. He heard the safety coming up and decided to drop it, but either way, he took the hit. So now it's 3rd and 10 with 39 seconds left. 2 timeouts. Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw it. It's a screen pass. And Sanders has some space, and he's going to juke a man, but he cannot get the first down. So now it's 4th and 2 at the 44. That's a 7th reception of the game. So, and they're not even going to call timeout. It's 5 seconds. 4. They're going to punt it, and that's going to be the end of the half. So unless they make a return, which they won't, it's going to go out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the first half. The Panthers are up 3-0 in this very, very, very poor offense, good defensive battle. So Panthers have 62 rush yards, 30 pass. Or I'm sorry, I looked at pass plays. So here we go with the wild card. This is the Giants-Panthers. The Eagles, or the Cowboys beat the Eagles, and the Saints will be facing the Bears. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked the Bears made it, but who knows? Maybe they will. In my opinion, if Justin Fields proves that he can do more in the passing game, then sure, let them be in the playoffs. And here's some highlights of the first half. Young's pump fake and throw that set him up in the red zone. And the teams are stretching and warming up, and the Giants going to kick it off to the Panthers. And I really hope that the offenses both get a spark and try to do something. At least the Panthers. Sorry, Giants fans. And now the Panthers offense going to come out here. 1st and 10 at the 25. They have 158 total yards, but only 3 points on the board. So he's going to hand it off to Sanders, who got swallowed up in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. So it's 2nd and 13 at the 22 now. Young in shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw a screen again. That seems to be his go-to play. And he gains 2 yards this time, so it's 3rd and 11 at the 24. So this is definitely a passing down for the Panthers. As Young drops back, and he has everyone in his face, and he's just got to throw it to the ground. That was a screen play, but they just blitzed right up the middle, and he had no time. There was no way that play was going to get ran well. So it's 4th and 11, and the Panthers are going to punt. This has been the story of both teams. Just a giant punting battle. So they're going to catch it about the 25, return it to about the 32. And now it's 1st and 10, 32-yard line with 13:35 in the 3rd quarter. So Jones under center. He's got fullback and Barkley behind him. I don't know who the fullback is. Looks like another running back. So he's going to fake the handoff to Barkley, and he's going to throw it left. And he has a receiver open. That was the fullback, who gets a 1st down and plenty more. Gets him on the Panther side of the field. It was a gain of about 23. Thank you, announcer guy. Yeah, he had no one around him. I guess it was just a broken coverage. And Shaq Thompson had to chase him down and get the tackle. 1st and 10 at the Panthers 45. Jones in shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to roll left, and he's going to throw it away. He had 2 people in his face, and best option was just get rid of that ball. And he did the hee-hee on him. We all saw that. Jones going to hand it off to Barkley, who's going to get tackled for about a 2, maybe 1-yard gain. So it's 3rd and 9 at the 43. I don't know if they're in field goal range. Probably not. He's going to drop back. He's going to do a quick pass over the middle, and it's caught by number 12, Darren Waller. So it's 1st and 10 at 33 now. They are driving, and Barkley's going to run it up the middle for a gain of 5. So 2nd and 5 at the 28. Jones in shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's going to do a quick pass to the left. He had a lot of pressure in his face, and I'm shocked he was able to get that off, but that was a gain of about 8. So it's 1st and 10 at the 19, and they are in the red zone for the first time this game. He's going to hand it off to Barkley, who's going to weirdly run forward and gain about 5 yards. It's like he was pushing his lineman with him. So it's 2nd and 5 at the 14. And they have a loaded line to the left for sure. So it might be a stretch left. No, it's play action, but he's going to look right. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw left. And it's caught. Broken tackle, but he ran out of bounds. That was about a gain of 5, or no, gain of 4. Or 3, it doesn't matter. So it's 3rd and 1 at the 11. They just need 1 yard to convert. Motion left. And he's going to hand it off to Barkley, who gets the 1st down and a little bit more. Gains about 4 yards on that, so it's 1st and goal now at the 7-yard line. So Jones under center now. He's going to change the play at the line. Doesn't like what he sees. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it left, and he has his tight end open. He gets a big hit from Jackson. So he gained about 3 yards on that reception. So it's 2nd and goal at the 4. So Jones in shotgun hands it off to Saquon Barkley, and he scores. That's a 4-yard rush by Barkley for a touchdown. So the Giants are now up 6-3 pending the PAT, and that is the first touchdown of the game. So Panthers offense still stuck in the first half, but the Giants offense was able to move the ball pretty well. So he's going to kick the PAT, and he gets it. So it's 7-3 Giants with 7:45 left in third. So they're going to kick it off to the Panthers. Takes it about the edge of the end zone. He's going to return it to about the 25-yard line, so about the same as a touchback. And the Panthers have to get a drive together now. This is the first time this game that they're playing without a lead. So can Bryce Young drive him down the field and score a touchdown? He's going to hand it off to Sanders, who can't break the first tackle and gains about 3 yards. So it's 2nd and 7 at the 27. So Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw a quick pass over the middle, and it was volleyballed up, but incomplete. So it looked like the receiver was going to catch it, but the hit really hit the ball up, and it was almost intercepted. Young's going to change the play and formation. He's going to flip the play, it looks like. He's going to drop back. He's going to roll right. He's going to throw it. He has his receiver open, but it was off the mark. So incomplete pass, and I'll bring up 4th down. Adam Thielen was the intended target, and the Panthers are going to punt it away. So the Panthers punt it. They're going to return it from about the 21. Take it to about the 31, so a 10-yard return. And now the momentum has shifted to the Giants, as number 21, McCain, is injured for the Giants. I'm assuming that's a defensive back. Jones in shotgun, Barkley to his left. He's going to hand it off to Barkley. He's going to juke a little at the line and get tackled for a no-yard gain. As Isaiah Hodgins gets hurt for the Giants, so that is another Giants player heading to the tunnel to get checked out. And Daniel Jones in shotgun, Barkley to his right. Jones going to drop back. He's going to throw a quick pass to the left, and it is caught. Number 12, was it Darren Waller again? So it's 3rd and 3 at the 38. Giants. Jones going to drop back. He's going to throw a quick pass, and it bounces off the back of number 8. Oh, crap, I forgot his name. It's going to bother me because I know it. Anyways, that brings up 4th down, and they will punt it away. So the Giants get the punt off, and he's going to fair catch it about the 13-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 13. And the Panthers are going to have to really put a drive together sooner than later. Bryce Young's going to drop back. He was under center. He's going to throw it left. He has a man open. Gain of about 8 yards. So it's Thomas on the catch. So now it's 2nd and 2 at the 22, and Thomas just ran to the edge of the stadium for whatever reason. Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw it. Has his man open to the left, and it's incomplete. The hit knocked it out. So Young's under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it. Quick pass to Thomas, who gets the 1st down. So he held on to it this time. And now it's 1st and 10 at the 29. There was the replay. Frank Reich looks happy. Young in shotgun. Sanders to his right. He's going to hand it off to Sanders, who gets a good gain, about 5. Took about 2 people with him, so now it's 2nd and 5 to 34. Young's going to flip the play. He's going to hand it off to Sanders, who has a hole, and he's going to get the first down for a gain of about 8. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 42, and they are putting together a drive. So Young's under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it to Sanders to his left, and he's going to get... Oh, he broke the tackles, and going to break the 3rd tackle. So it's 2nd and 13 now, so it was a loss of 3. So 2nd and 13 at 39. Young under center. He's going to fake the handoff to Sanders, and he has this man, Thielen, open, and Thielen is off to the races, and he gets brought down at about the 14. So he got past the first man and was able to just run all the way to the 14 for getting tracked down. And that was a beautiful ball placement by Young. And he was able to outrun the dive, and that safety wasn't there. That would have been a touchdown for sure. That was definitely a touchdown-saving tackle by the safety. I know I just repeated the same thing in different phrasing. The Young's going to fake the handoff. He's rolling left. He's looking. He's going to look right and throws it away. So that'll make it 2nd and 10. They got to get to the 4 to get a first down. Young's changing the play at the line. He's going to drop back, and he's going to get sacked almost immediately by Kayvon Thibodeau. That's his 2nd sack of the game. And that makes it 3rd and 18 at the 21. So it looked like a promising drive is slowly going away. They're still in field goal range, but they were looking for 6. And he's pressure all in his face, and he just lost about 15 yards. Leonard Williams with the sack, credited with the sack. I think it was him and Thibodeau again. So Thibodeau now, no, that was not Thibodeau. Bad. I saw the 5 and I went with it. So what was a red zone opportunity, they are now 4th and 31 at 35, having to kick a field goal. A 50-some yard field goal, and he's going to kick it, and it is good. So it makes the score 7-6 with under a minute left in the 3rd quarter, 38 seconds to be exact. So although the Panthers were looking for a touchdown, it was good to get back on the board and make it a 1-point game. So the Giants going to return it from about right outside the end zone. Going to get down to the 19. So it's 1st and 10 at the 19 with 33 seconds left on the clock. And the Giants aren't even over 100 yards this game. So he fakes the handoff to Barkley, and he's going to roll left. And he had too much pressure in his face and had to throw it away. So that makes it 2nd and 10. Jones shotgun, Barkley to his right. Jones going to drop back. He's going to throw it to the left, and it's picked off. And the Panthers have nothing but space, and that's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Panthers. And that is the momentum shift that they needed. Dante Jackson with the pick 6. Jones just looked left. He did not see Dante Jackson there, and he just took it to the house. I would not be surprised if they try to go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. But that was really a momentum shift for the Panthers. And they do not get the 2-point conversion. It was broken up right at the goal line. So it makes it a 5-point game. And if you're a Panthers fan like me, that's exactly what you want to see. Panthers have one of the best defenses in the NFL, and that's how I expect it to go. So the Giants going to return it from the 1, and he's going to get down to about the 20-yard line. So about the same return as last time. It looks like Jackson's injured on the play. Looks to be his ankle, and he's kind of limping off the field. So Jones and the Giants offense coming back out after that costly pick six that puts them down 5. And Barkley had space to the right, and he gains about 7 yards. So now it's 2nd and 3 at the 27. And that is most likely the last play of the third quarter. And we are going into the fourth quarter. It's a 5-point game with the Panthers up 12-7. And right now, the Panthers are dominating in the passing. And it's pretty close in the rushing. So the final 15 minutes of this game, as the Giants have the ball, it's 2nd and 3 at the 27. He's going to throw it. Jones finds his man for about a 10-yard gain, so it's 1st and 10 now at the 37-yard line. That was Sterling Shepard for the reception. So Jones going to fake the handoff to Barkley. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it over the middle. Has his man open for a 1st down and a little more. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 48. It's Darius Slayton. I think it's they're at the 48 of the Panthers. So 1st and 10 now. Jones flipping the play. He's going to drop back. He's looking for his man. He's going to throw it, and he caught it, and it's a fumble. And the Panthers recover. That was definitely an incompletion, but I will gladly accept the fumble. I don't think he held on to that ball long enough, and even if he did, he probably hit the ground. So there's the catch, and yeah, no, that doesn't count. That's not a fumble, but that was the ground that knocked the ball out. So the Giants will have the ball. If they booth review it, the Panthers offense is still coming out onto the field. And there's the booth review.
Previous play is under review.
So he caught the ball, no doubt. I can't really see from that angle. Here we go. It's probably a good angle. So he has the ball. He has possession. He hits the ground. Ball comes out. Yeah, no, that's down. So it's Giants ball. 1st and 10 at 33, Giants ball. So it was a good catch by Shepard. And he's going to hand it off to Barkley, who's going to lose a yard. Makes that 2nd and 11 at 34. Looks like there's communication problems between the Giants and the sideline. So Jones under center. He's going to drop back, hand it off to Barkley. I'm sorry, he did not drop back, but he handed off to Barkley for a gain of about 2. So in takeaways this season, the Panthers ranked number 10, and today they have 1. It was that pick 6. So now it's 3rd and 9 at 32. Giants drop back, or Giants, yes. The whole Giants team drops back. Jones drops back and throws it to number 86, Slayton. And they get the 1st down. So it's 1st and 10 at 22 now. So the Giants have a drive. Can they come away with 6, or will they have to settle for a field goal? And he's going to throw it, and it was almost intercepted again by J.C. Horn. That was a costly throw. Luckily, it wasn't a pick. So now it's 2nd and 10 at the 22. Jones going to drop back. He's going to throw it. He has his man open. Gains about 5 yards. Make it 3rd and 5 at the 17. That was Sterling Shepard on the reception. Panthers crowding line of scrimmage. And it looks like it's running formation, and they will. So the Giants going to run the ball, and they do not get it. They're 2 yards short, and that makes it 4th and 2 at the 14. So will the Giants bring out the field goal unit, or will they try to go for it, see if they can get a touchdown this drive? I would kick the field goal because defense kind of been stopping the Panthers all game. And they are not. They're keeping the offense out there, going for it on 4th and 2. So Jones drops back, and he finds his man open. It's incomplete. It was knocked down by the defense. So now the Panthers have the ball at the 14 with 9:48 left in the game. And all the Panthers have to do is just run the clock. They don't need to do anything fancy, just take as much time as they need, make a drive, get into field goal range, make it an 8-point game is really what they're looking for. So Young's going to drop back. He's going to roll right. He's going to throw it to his man. That's Thomas for a loss of 1. So now it's 2nd and 11 at 13. I've been calling him Isaiah Thomas the whole time now, haven't I? It's Ian Thomas, I think. So he's going to hand it off to Miles Sanders for about a 5-yard gain. Makes it 3rd and 6 at the 18. Young in shotgun. Sanders to his right. Young's going to drop back. He's going to throw it deep down left side, and he throws an interception. And the Giants are going to return it for a touchdown. So that's a pick 6 for both the Panthers and Giants. That's Deontay Banks. And just like that, the Giants are back in front. That costly interception. He just threw it. Did not see his man. I guess he thought... I don't know. Guess thought Thielen was there. So the Giants going to go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. Jones going to drop back. He's going to throw it, and he has his man wide open. So that's a conversion right there. So it's 15-12 now. Giants up. 8:24 left in the game. So the Panthers on this next drive are going to have to try to kick field goal to tie it or score a touchdown, take a lead. A costly pick 6. So now both quarterbacks have thrown one. As the Panthers are going to return it from about the 3. He's going to get to about the 24-yard line. So this drive will start at the 24, 1st and 10. 8:20 left in the game. So Young in shotgun, Sanders to his right. Young's going to drop back. He's going to roll left. He's going to throw it right, and he just throws it out of bounds. Sanders and Jackson getting chippy. Young in shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw a quick pass and finds the receiver. No, it's incomplete. So it's broken up. Makes it 3rd and 10 now. Young's going to drop back. He's going to find his man. He took a hit as he threw, but he caught it. That was Hayden Hurst. And he's still going. Broke 2 tackles. So he was hit as he threw, but he still got the throw off. And Hayden Hurst took it for about a 30-some yard gain, it looked like. So now the fans are all hype. And that makes it 1st and 10 at the 41 of the Giants. I sound fancy saying that. Young's going to hand it off to Sanders, and he has a hole, and he's going to get about 8 yards on that. So Sanders is 12 yards short of 100 yards, but he's also 3 rushes short of 20 carries. So Young under center. Has Chark in motion. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to get sacked by McFadden. He just read that through. He knew that it wasn't going to be a sweep. He knew it wasn't going to be a handoff, and he just went straight to the quarterback. So now it's 3rd and 11 at the 42. Young drops back. He's going to drop back more. He's going to find a man open, and no. Intercepted, but he was out of bounds. And that was an injury timeout for Bradley Bozeman of the Panthers. And he's going to be taken to the locker room with looks like a wrist injury. So the Panthers bring their field goal unit out for about a 59-yard field goal. I think he missed one earlier from this distance. He's going to kick it, and it is no good. It was either wide left or short. I honestly can't see from that angle. It was wide left. So he had the distance. He just did not have the accuracy. So that momentum that the Panthers had is now gone, and the Giants have a chance to put the game away if they just, waste as much clock. So it's 1st and 10 at the 49. Giants have it, 6:03 left in the game. Jones going to drop back. He's going to throw it left, and he has man open for a 7-yard gain. But he went out of bounds, and I think the clock stopped. Yes. No, it did not. I lied. So it's 2nd and 3 at the 44 of the Panthers. Jones in shotgun. He's going to hand it off. No, fake the handoff to Barkley, and he's going to run it himself. And he has a hole. And he's still going. He gained 25 yards on that. So he went from the 44 to the 19. So it's 1st and 10 at the 19. Under 5 minutes left now, and Jones going to throw it. He has number 86 open. And he'll get it about 8-yard gain down at the 11. So now it's 2nd and 2 at the 11. If I were the Giants, I'd just be running it. You're in field goal range. You really just need to... Now he's going to throw a quick pass, and he has the receiver open. And he's down at the 1. So the Panthers are just crumbling right now. So it's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. And Jones is going to look to pass it, and he's rolling right, and he's just going to throw it away. So he had pressure in his face, and he just had to throw it away. So it's 2nd and goal now. Jones under center. Looks like heavy O-line to the left. And he's going to hand it off to Barkley, who jumps over the middle and gets a touchdown. Just like that, the Giants are up 2 possessions. So the Giants are up 21-12 after that 1-yard rush by Barkley. Make that 22-12. So the Panthers are down by 10 with 3:23 left in the game. There is a chance for them to come back, but that means their offense has to pick up the pace. So they're going to get it about the front of the end zone. He's going to return it to the 22. So Bryce Young is coming out here, trying to lead the Panthers down the field, get a field goal or a touchdown. They need both. Let's see what he can do. So Young drops back. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to throw it left. He has Hurst open, who gets the 1st down and a little bit more. So getting about 13 yards. They're going to go no huddle. So it's 1st and 10 at 35. Young drops back. He's going to throw it left. Has the receiver open. That's Thielen for a gain of 4 and gets out of bounds. So it looks like they're doing quick passes. So it's 2nd and 6 at the 40. Young drops back. He's looking for his man over the middle. It's incomplete. His target was Sanders, but he couldn't hold on to it. So now it makes it 3rd and 6. Young in shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's looking for his man. He's going to throw it to the right. That's Sanders. And looks like he was 1 yard short, and he is. So now it's 4th and 1 at the 45. So the season might come down to this. Sanders drops back. Or not Sanders. Young drops back and finds his receiver Chark open down the middle. And they're going to go hurry up offense. And they're down at the 44. He's going to throw it left to Sanders, who, dodges a tackle. That's not Sanders. I lied. That's Chenault. And that is a 2-minute warning. The Giants are up 22-12 against the Panthers. So it's 1st and 10 at the Giants 28 with a minute 59 left in the game. So the Panthers are driving. He's going to hand it off to Sanders, who's going to gain about 4 yards. And they're going to go hurry up offense, it looks like. So 2nd and 6. Young's going to drop back, or he's going to roll right too, and Sanders catches it for about a 2-yard gain. Makes it 3rd and 2 at the 20. Young's going to drop back. He's going to look for his receiver. He's going to throw over the middle to Sanders, and they're going to go no huddle. Make it 1st and 10 at the 16. Young drops back. He's going to roll right, straight into pressure, and he gets sacked. 15-yard loss, and they're just going to hurry up. They have 3 timeouts, but they're not going to use any of them. And Young's going to go down again. a 10-yard loss, and they're going to have to burn their first time out. So now it's 3rd and 35 at the 41. Young drops back. He's looking for a man. He's going to drop back more, rolls right, and he has to throw it away. There's too much pressure on him. So it's 4th and 35 at the 41 now, with 33 seconds left. And they're going to try to kick the field goal, so they have to worry about a touchdown. It's a 58-yard field goal. And it is good. So the score is now 22-15. So it's a 7-point game now. And they're going to try for the onside. If they get this, the game still goes. If they miss it, the game is over and the Giants recover. And that is most likely the game. All the Giants have to do is waste the clock. And that's it. So Bryce Young's first playoff game ends in a loss. But the Panthers look like they have a promising future. So the Giants are going to be in victory formation, as they will be leaving Carolina with a W. And moving on to the next round, most likely face... let's see. Who would they face? The 49ers, I would assume. So they're going to knee down one more time, and that's it. So the number 6 seed, or the 6th seed Giants, traveled to Carolina and took care of business. They don't have to run another play, but they do. They'll punt it away. And it'll be down at the 2. Not that it matters. And that'll do it for this game. The Giants move on to the divisional round and send the Panthers, well, they're already home, but so they just tell them to, hey, go home. As the final score, it's the Giants 22, Panthers 15. As a Panthers fan, I'm kind of upset by that ending, but, you know, oh well, it's Madden. Let's view the stats. We will go Panthers first. In passing, Bryce Young went 30 of 52 for 266 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 1 interception with a QB rating of 63.5. Rushing, Miles Sanders had 18 attempts for 92 yards, averaging 5.1 yards a carry. Oh, well, let's do with a long of 18. Receiving, Miles Sanders had 12 receptions. Adam Thielen had 53 yards. Both Adam Thielen and Hayden Hurst, oh my god, that dude is pale. Both Adam Thielen and Hayden Hurst averaged 17.6 yards a carry, or a reception. And the longest of the day was Adam Thielen and his 47-yard reception. Blocking, Austin Corbett led up 3 sacks, Austin Corbett had 3 pancakes. Taylor Moton gave up 2 sacks. Defensive, Shaq Thompson had 9 tackles. Derek Brown had 3 tackles for loss. Frankie Luvu and Derek Brown both had 1.5 sacks. Dante Jackson had the 1 interception that went for 26 yards and a touchdown. Let's see if we can find it. Boom. Hold up. I gotta go all the way back to the start. Kicking, Eddie Pinheiro went 3 of 5 with 60% field goal percentage, the long of 58. PATs, he did an attempt one. Punting, Johnny Hecker kicked 7 times with 328 yards, averaging 46.8 yards per punt, with a net punting yards of 284. Kick return, Raheem Blackshear had 3 returns for 69 yards, nice, averaging 23 yards a return with a long of 24. Punt return, Raheem Blackshear had 2 punt returns for 7 yards, averaging 3.5 yards per return and a long of 5. So we move to the Giants. Daniel Jones went 20 of 33 for 168 yards. Tyrod Taylor had the higher completion percentage, but he went through 1 pass. So Daniel Jones had a 60% completion percentage with 1 interception, and a 61.2 QB rating. Rushing, Saquon Barkley had 19 attempts for 51 yards. Daniel Jones had a higher average of 6, but Barkley had 2 touchdowns on the ground. And the longest run was Daniel Jones with 25. Receiving, Darren Waller had 5 receptions. Sterling Shepard had 42 receiving yards. The highest average of James Robinson with 14. There was no touchdowns, and the longest reception was 23 yards. Blocking, both Andrew Thomas, Evan Neal, Ben Bredesen, and Mark Glowinski all had 1 pancake, and Andrew Thomas gave up 2 sacks. Defensive, Azeez Ojulari and Bobby Okereke both had 11 tackles. Azeez Ojulari had 4 tackles for loss. Azeez Ojulari and Kayvon Thibodeau both had 2 sacks. Deonte Banks had the 1 interception that went for 31 yards and a touchdown. Boom. Oh, he was a rookie too. I don't know that. Kicking, Graham Gano didn't kick any field goals, but he was 2 for 2 on PATs. Punting, Jamie Gillen punted 9 times for 435 yards, averaging 48.3 yards per punt, with a net yards of 407. Kick return, Wan'Dale Robinson returned 4 times for 80 yards, averaging 20 yards per attempt, or per return, with a long of 23 yards. Punt return, Adoree Jackson had 4 punt returns for 23 yards, averaging 5.7 yards per return, with a long of 8. And that'll do it for this video. So the Giants head into Carolina, take care of business, and move on to the next round to, I assume, face the San Francisco 49ers. I think they were the 1 seed. Well, when I'm done recording and like uploading all the wildcard games, I'll then look at the playoff picture, and that's how I'll start the video. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye-bye.